Today we're going to be cleaning my room. And the only watch I wear is right here. Look really pretty. I think I'm going to do this. If you're new here, hi, my name's Reagan, but you can call me Ray Ray. Like the title said, we're going to be cleaning my room, and I am really in need for this clean. So I think what's going to end up happening is I'm gonna like work on my desk, and then we'll go from there, and then I'll probably move like counterclockwise around my room. If you don't know what that means, it means like that. No, that counterclockwise means this way, because clockwise is this way. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do. But first, I need to open a window, and then we need to get situated, because I need to find a place to put y'all. So I just opened my window, and I'm going to move on to my desk over here. Look, y'all are now up there. Look how tall you are. Okay. Well, my window's open. That's what the lighting is. And then I don't know if I want to change into a tank top or not, because it's about to get real hot when I start cleaning. Also, I want to move those boxes into my closet. I know they're like aesthetic and cute and all, but so I added like one thing on, but it was like, okay, here, it's like this. I only wear a few pairs of earrings, so I put the few pairs, like the 2 pairs of earrings I wear over there. And the only watch I wear is right here, and then the only rings I really wear are right here too. We're gonna work with down here because it's kind of bad. I think I need some lighting over here. Wait, I'm gonna turn this on. That's way better. Anyway, I'm gonna move this stuff over. I forgot what was in here, sorry. I'm gonna move this stuff. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna move this stuff over here, so we can get inside these places. So I can move stuff that doesn't need to be in here. Ooh, Ooh, future unboxing videos. This is my brother's. Ooh, L'Oreal Paris. I'll use some of their stuff. Christmas. Into the bag. I'm gonna take this out for reasons this I also want to give to one of the actual kids, so. And then, anything else I want to take out? Not really. I'm gonna put this in here. Ooh, probably not on that, because that's like, yeah, not like that. And then, that's all that Christmas stuff, and then, I kind of think this is more of a Christmas thing. I mean, I would use it more during Christmas, so I'm probably gonna put it in here too. Anyway. There was that, and then anything else over here? Not really. Well, hello, plane. Okay, so there's a plane outside. Anything else over here that's more like Christmas themed? No. Alright. Okay, I think I have everything that's Christmas themed out except that bag, but I'm going to reuse. Ooh, hello. Okay, so I need to move him. Ooh. He's being moved into the thing over here. And there we go. Okay, I think all the Christmas stuff is now gone. If y'all see any other Christmas thing, please tell me. This is technically not a Christmas thing. I just like this angel because I think he's cute, and then I want. There was that, and then anything else over here? Not really. Well, hello, plane. Okay, so here's a plane outside. Anything else over here that's more like Christmas themed? No. Alright. Okay, I think I have everything that's Christmas themed out except that bag, but I'm going to reuse. Ooh, hello. Okay, so I need to move him. Ooh. He's being moved into the thing over here. And there we go. Okay, I think all the Christmas stuff is now gone. If y'all see any other Christmas thing, please tell me. This is technically not a Christmas thing. I just like this angel because I think he's cute, and then I want to replace this book with like maybe a green one, and then I also have to take out these flowers, but I'm going to replace that book with the third book of Scythe if it will fit in there. No, it will not fit in there, so I will not be doing that. I want to put this book in here because I think the like colors are cute. Without this here, how would that look? It looks naked, but I'll probably add something, and we'll just see how that goes. Yeah. Look how gross that is. It's a very old thing, so I can't really clean it. Because I think someone tried to clean it and it didn't come out. But that's kind of gross, and I'm going to try and hide that. I kind of want to move this book down here. And I'm also going to move my like Hamilton's Republic book down here, and then we'll just see how that goes. Alright, Alexandria. I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to put him down here. Like that. Okay, hold on. Oof. Okay, this book. This book is going to go over here. Hamilton's Republic. I got this book when I was in like my Hamilton phase. So, it's my Hamilton book, because I really liked the musical Hamilton. And if you don't know, I am a theater kid, so I don't know if I will be next year, but we can hope and pray that I might. So, I thought that book would be bigger, but I guess not. Kind of want to put a smaller book on top of it, but it's really pretty and I don't know. Wait. Okay, I moved the Hamilton book because it wasn't, like, doing it for me. I don't know what to do here. I have this with all, like, tags and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Okay, I kind of like this better. It's actually, like, really pretty. I think I'm going to do this. This one has, like, stains on the side, so I was not sure about that. But I like this up here. I don't know what to do down here, though. So, I think this is where I'm going to keep, like, weekly. Okay, so I put my clips in here so they didn't keep falling out of this. Ooh, hello. Okay, it was so organized. But I put my clips in here so they wouldn't keep falling out of there. And yeah, so I put my clips in there. And then I put miscellaneous things in here. My 2 extra bronzing drops, and then some other things I don't really use as much. And I just wanted to put these in here because they fit. And I don't really use them as much either. I'm thinking about putting these two shell things that my friend gave me as like charms. No, actually I have a better idea for these. So I did have to move to like less quality, but like I'll tell you later why. But like half my family's asleep right now, so, and we gotta like at least clean the bed because it's like really bad. And then there's the floor, so anyway. But we'll do that, and then we'll like do other things. I had to turn off the light there. But yeah. Anyway. Y'all are just gonna have to get this view of me because it's probably not gonna work out. But I'm going to finish up over here, and I'm gonna do a time lapse because I don't really think I can talk much because I have to be quiet, but I will do an a voiceover, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing in that. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. Rundown of what was going on. I was putting things in the box that were like pre-packaged and I haven't opened yet, and then I started moving on to like getting my shoes, like their laces back in order because they were getting on my last nerve. And I had to move my screen because I wanted y'all to see me taking off stuff from my bed and then hanging it up and then doing other things and then moving to my desk. And yeah, just cleaning up and getting stuff organized. I was grabbing stuff off my bed and putting it on the floor and making piles, or just putting it away or throwing it away. And I was so tired. So I wanted to do a voiceover because some of the things I said were wrong and I just kept wanting to correct myself. But there was some of my books and that shelf, my TV stand too. And then we move over to these drawers that I basically decorated, and then that frame has one of the things I painted myself, and then my violins down there. Then we move over there's my guitar, and then my mini fridge, and then my desk where I legit just did my AMI work, and then my jewelry, perfumes, makeup, then decorations, holds my lotions, perfumes. There's my lippies, there's y'all stand, and another perfume over there, and then just miscellaneous nail stuff and other things along the sort. And there's just some room decoration stuff. That bag is for donations or like resale. And then over there is my bed. I had to close the curtains because it was not looking nice and y'all couldn't see anything on the bed. So I had to close the curtains so y'all could see. And there it is. My 2 Jellycats, the 2 stuffed animals I've had for a long time, and then a dog stuffed animal that belonged to my grandma. And then over here is some just miscellaneous things, and then the decoration y'all saw, and that glass tray I need to move over to another area of the room near the makeup. But then on top of the desk was some other things. Now we move into the closet. I'm really happy with the closet. I did not film while I was doing the closet, but I'm really happy with it just because it took so much time I didn't want to film. And there's all my pinks and whites, and I just really liked how this turned out. And yeah, and then it moves on to browns, grays, browns, grays again, blue, and then gray, and then green, and then blue, and then navy, and then just miscellaneous colors back there. And then when we move over, there's more pink, and then just patterns and colors, things I don't normally reach for as much, but things I still reach for. And then back there are my more classy coats, and then all my shoes are up there. Technically not all of them because there are some down here and some down here. But I just wanted to say that those stuffed animals are down there for some odd reason. I just wanted to say I'm so happy with how this came out. And there's just some cameras. I had to turn the light up so y'all could see everything because it was pretty dark in there. Though there is a big hanging light, y'all couldn't see everything. But up there are just some jackets and hoodies and sweaters because they took up so much space. And then, yeah, I will show you all my pants in like just a second. There's my light that hangs from my ceiling and it hits me in the head every time. There's my jewelry organizer and then some bags. And then my pants are over here next to the bags. But those bags are normally bigger and those are all my pants. And yeah, I really like how it came out. Those are not black, those are blue. Just wanted to say because there are darker jeans all the way in the back and it was confusing me too. Because I was just looking through the lens of the camera when I took this. But there's everything with more light so you could see it. But and I'm so happy y'all watched this video. If you liked this video, please leave the soap emoji in the comments. I love y'all so much. Have an amazing night or day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.